Welcome to Wisdom in Action. I'm Bill Ross. When you meet someone, one of the first things they notice is your smile. Our guest today says she changes lives one smile at a time. Dr. Ka-Ron Wade is a general and cosmetic dentist in Houston, Texas. Dr. Wade, good to have you with us.
Good morning.
How important is an appealing smile?
An appealing smile is very important. A smile can melt an ice cube, I always say. A smile can, if you meet someone who doesn't speak your language, if you smile at them, they're going to smile right back at you. If you meet someone for the first time, a smile is what you exchange before you even extend your hand. So I think a smile is very important.
Give us an example of how you change someone's life.
An example of how I changed someone's life was I remember a young man, he lived in a group home. He came to my office and he had cavities in every single tooth in his mouth. His demeanor was very depressed. There was no eye contact with you. He barely would even speak when you asked him a question. And this young man, he came to our office and we worked on him about 2 or 3 months. And we did root canals and did some extraction and did some veneers and crowns. And at the end of his treatment, this young man was smiling, he was bubbly, his whole demeanor changed. He even told us about, he apparently had a girlfriend, they had a child together. He showed us pictures of his baby. His just whole affect just changed it was like night and day, because we had actually made a difference in this young man's life.
What does the term cosmetic dentistry mean? What services does it cover?
Cosmetic dentistry basically can change your shape, size, color of your teeth. If you think your teeth are too small, we can make them longer, wider, bigger. If you think they're too yellow or grayish color, we can make them wider. If they're chipped, broken, we can straighten them. If they're crooked, we can do a lot of things in cosmetic dentistry. And this is basically changing what you have into something that you desire.
And how do you do that? What techniques do you use?
There are several different techniques. Sometimes you can just have a little small chip on your tooth. We can put some bonding there, and that's just like a white filling that we put on your teeth, the same color as your teeth, you can't even tell. You can put a crown on the tooth if it's totally broken off. That will actually replace the tooth that's there. Or a veneer is just like a covering that goes over the front surface of your teeth to change the shape, the size, or even the color.
Who are your patients?
My patients are little babies from 1 year old all the way up to senior citizens.
What do you tell people who are scared of going to the dentist?
I tell those patients that we cater to cowards in our practice. We'll hold your hand or whatever it takes to get you through that initial point of getting that shot, and then after that, you're free.
Why do you think you've been successful?
I think I've been successful because of my past. I have a great chairside manner. I have a lot of empathy for my patients. I comfort my patients, and so I think that they feel comfortable with me and my staff, so they feel that they can come back here and to my office, and we just make a difference for them.
You said because of your past. Tell people your background.
Well, my background is I was a pediatric nurse prior to becoming a dentist. I worked at Texas Children's Hospital in a pediatric ICU. Also worked in neonatal ICU. After leaving the hospital, I went to dental school. Then I wound up in HISD's system. I was a school nurse at that period of time. And I saw a lot of disparities there, you know, in seeing the children doing their exams and things like that. And that actually made me feel that I needed to change. I needed to make a change in this world. I needed to do something that I can make a change in someone's life, something tangible, something that I can actually get my hands into, and I can say, I did this, and I made a difference in this person's life.
There are a lot of dentists in Houston.
Absolutely, great ones.
How are you different from the competition?
I'm different from the competition because I feel, for one, I have a great bedside or chairside manner. I also feel because I'm an LVI certified dentist or LVI trained dentist.
Meaning?
Which LVI is, I was trained at Las Vegas Institute in Nevada, and basically they focus on cosmetic and neuromuscular dentistry. It gives you more of a holistic approach to dentistry basically, rather than just saying we're just going to do a tooth and be a tooth doctor. We try to say that we're a mouth doctor.
What's the best way for someone to contact you?
Oh, you can contact me at my office at 713-654-7756, or you can reach me at my website at kawadds.com.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome.
A beautiful smile gives you more confidence and allows you to make a memorable impression. It actually can change your life. Dr. Ka-Ron Wade changes lives every day. And if you're a little squeamish about going to the dentist, don't worry. As Dr. Wade says, she caters to cowards.